welcome in, my friend. It has been a while. I hope you are well. Are you back from your grandparents where you had shoddy internet? I think you have trouble with Wi-Fi every time you go there. But I assume that you are in the picturesque Alps or Pyrenees or wherever it is, that beautiful place that you are in France. So, woohoo! Oh, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping in and dropping back. I'm going to be a long one today, hopefully. So it should be on for 3 hours today, and yeah, should be good. I know it will start getting late for you in the not too distant future, but that's okay. Oh, how exciting! How exciting! So when does your because okay, so and if you don't mind me sharing, you and I collaborated on something which I think was part of your application to get into a university, because you wanted some help on the just review the English in the application. How did that go? I'm assuming you got it. I assume you got in, and now you're going to be living the student life. Is that sort of the plan? If it is, that's amazing. That's an incredible outcome, and yeah, kudos to you. Get through your 12, the stressful thing that it is, and getting into literally heading where you want to head. That's pretty cool, especially at your age. So we're going to get into a little bit of a warm-up jam, as per usual, and then we're going to get into some songs. Now, I'm going to hide a couple of these because I get embarrassed. Okay, some people request it and go, oh, I have not played that in forever, and I really want to polish it up. Hang on a sec, let me just, it's one in particular. Dory will slap me for this one, but that's okay. Edit. Okay, so I want to do something different with No Diggity. It's not sort of where I want it. What else? I practiced that. I've done that. This one here needs to go. Okay, that's good. That's okay. I'm happy to brush that one up. That one's, that's okay. That's good. Oh, no drums. Oh, well, all good. Happy to help, and yeah, I'm glad that you landed something that you wanted, and yeah. So I'm assuming that in 1 week you move into the apartment, and then it all begins, like uni begins and all that kind of stuff. Oh, my pleasure. No, my pleasure. No, don't mention it. Happy to help. Okay, we're going to get rid of that one. That's good. We could polish that one up. Actually, I'm happy to polish that one up if someone asks. Okay, good. All right, we're good. All right, we'll get into a warm-up jam, and then we'll get into some set pieces. I do have a song list. We do song-inspired jams here, not covers per se yet, at least. And so essentially, I take a song, break it into its bits. We do a bit of looping, and yeah, most of the time, turns out good. Oh, that's wonderful, Sam. Well, again, welcome in and welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. You are literally the first member and first sort of, let's call you a super fan. First super fan of my channel, so I really appreciate you coming back. All right, warm up jam. Here we go. We've got a nice little community happening here, Sam. So yes, we definitely do. Dory should turn up soon. So drums are too loud. Just bear with me for a sec. Why so loud? There we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a community going in Discord. It's good. check on that for a sec. It's probably lost connection with... 2 seconds, Sam. I'll show you. Hang on a sec. We'll fix it in a minute. Hang on a sec. Let me just finish this. I probably should put a bit of description on it. It's disco lights, so basically it'll set up a bit of a but it's disconnected from my connections. Here we go. Turn off, turn on, refresh. Hugh could not connect. Oops, what's happening here? Okay. I think I know why. I ran into an issue. Next. Alright, so let me just fix that. Let's do that quickly. Let's add connection to Hugh. Here we go. Why have we got two? Oh, lights. Here we go. Connect. Hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on a sec. Just 2 seconds. Here we go. Hang on a sec. So, studio. Next. Sure, why not? All right. Let's try that again. Hang on. Let's see if we can go. Where is disco? There it is. Boo. RGB, nope. Nope. For those of you who have not used Lumia, it's cool, but holy crap, is it complicated. Where the hell? Okay, sorry, I'll have to leave that. I'll have to leave that for the moment and have a look at that post stream, because basically what happens is if you lose connection with the wireless hub, the Philips Hue hub, same thing happens with my. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, so what should have happened? Actually, can I run it manually? That's a good point. Hang on a sec. Let's see if I can run it manually. I actually don't have no clue. Oh, here we go. Hang on. Here we go. So this is what it should have done. If this is going to work. Of course it's not. No. All right. Let's not worry about it. We'll fiddle with that later. Actually, I'll try. I'll see if I can refund your redeem. Somebody showed me how to do that the other day. Hang on a sec. Oops. I think it was Dory who showed me how to do this. Oh, here we go. Disco. No. Anyway. Okay. Let's not get hung up on that. All right. So I have been working on a couple of things. So I've brushed up Crimea River. So we'll give that a crack first, and then I'm going to do a guitar change, and we'll do a smooth operator. Original was done by Sadie, I think that's how you say it, but there's an amazing young lady on YouTube called Gina Bella, and she did a cover of it, which I really liked, so I turned it into a jam. Alright, let's do Crimea River. So you know how it works? Well, if you don't, this here, oops, where is it? This here is a jam timer. So once we get going, the timer will start, count down from 5 minutes. If you're enjoying what you're listening to and you want to extend it, you can add time. If you want to move on to the next jam, you can reduce time. Alright, what number do we need? Number 52. I've brushed this one up so it's sort of redone. So just bear with me while I... Crimea River. Inspire Jam. Just redoing these over the last couple of days, just bear with me. new, but I've redone it, so it sounds different. There you go. Crimea River. Spy Jam. I think I was playing in a different key too. Excuse me, before. So I found another version that I quite liked. Yeah. Alright, so... Actually, we're going to keep it. Yeah, we're going to keep it a bit. Actually, we'll do Eric Clapton's "Old Love." We're going to keep it a bit chill for a bit, and then we might do. And then we'll move into some more funky stuff. Let me just move this cue around a little bit. Oops, get rid of that. All right, we're going to do a couple more. We're going to do probably 2 or 3 more. Chill, and then we're going to get into some funk, which is we'll do some Chameleon, Bill Withers, Use Me, and I want to try I'm going to add Staying Alive because I've got to keep practicing that one. That one's Staying Alive. That one is quite tough, so alright, get rid of you. Perfect. Alright. Okay, next up we have Old Love, Eric Clapton's version. And again, another nice chill affair. Sorry, I might get the view rotator happening again. Not again, still done today. So we should get up. There we go. Oops. Alright, Old Love, here we go. let me just work my way through the bits. Nope, hang on. All right, I'm just going to turn the mic off for a sec. I just want to listen to these bits. Hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry, I turned the mic off. I turned all the sound off. Sorry. Don't stress. We're good. I was just trying to listen to the bits. All right. Eric Clapton's Old Love in Spy Jam. Realised I haven't tuned properly. All right, here we go. Thanks, Gopiat. She's beautiful, yes, I agree. Welcome in. Thanks for jumping into chat. Welcome in. Welcome back. It's just mirrored. Copia? I'm definitely not left-handed. No dramas. PT, thank you so much for jumping in. There you go. Eric Clapton's Old Love Inspired Jam. Super chill piece. Love it. Love it. No dramas, Skopje. Glad you liked it. And PT, thank you so much for dropping in. I know it's probably stupid late for you, but still I appreciate you popping in. Thanks. Yeah, I think so. It's comes together quite nicely. Now I'm just going to do a change of guitar. Thanks, Sam. Just going to do a change of a guitar. I'm going to get into a little bit of electric nylon. So I'll get into the Tim Henson signature Ibanez, which is very cool. So just give me a sec. Oh yes, oh yes. So there's a couple of interesting things in my stream or in my channel. So there is a LG command that lists. Now that list, I'll just have a look at that list, is pretty much up to date. Actually, you could probably put some more on there, but anyway. Oh, no dramas. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate you dropping in, and I appreciate how late it is for you. Thank you so much. CG, LG, list guitars. CG will randomly pick one, and then we can pick it up afterwards. And the other thing that I've been working on is the Ovation. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The other thing I have been working on, there is a Freestyle Redeem, which you will notice, which is, random Freestyle Redeem. And let me just turn that. So what that does is, it's not automatic at the moment, but I'm trying to make it. But essentially, it'll turn this guy on. And then that basically makes up a style of jam. And then we play it for the redeem. So, anyway, just a bit of stuff that we've been working on the channel. All right, let us. Just need to tune. Not sure what that means. Is that French? I'm a mild-mannered, single-language person. English. Love French. It's on the bucket list, actually, to learn French. I've tried a couple of times, but failed spectacularly. Don't do jelly. Yeah, we call it jam here in Australia. So, for those of you who haven't seen this one before, this is the Tim Henson signature electric nylon, and it is just okay. All right. All right, we might do beautiful chords first, because that one's a little bit simpler. Oops, a little bit up. And then we'll move on. All right, this is just a simple one. So there's a content creator on I've lost my train of thought. Hang on a sec. YouTube. Paul Davids, an amazing guitarist and incredible teacher of guitar, and he did a instructional video on turning standard chords into nice, colourful chords. So. So this is just a bit of a jam over that progression. Let me just find my spot. What number do we want? Number 18. And now I've got to make sure I remember them. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, sorry. So no dramas, PT. Thank you so much for dropping in. I really appreciate you dropping in, as always. I hope so. So Gupyat, Sarah Bot is I wrote Sarah Bot, so she's actually an AI powered bot. So you can interact with her in a conversational way. As I slowly build out her capabilities, but she's backed by the same thing that ChatGPT is backed by, so you can have actually an interactive conversation with her. So my community and I have been building her over the last couple of months, so it's been a lot of fun. I'm a developer and in technology by trade, so the jam thingo. Well, that's that's on purpose. So everybody knows that she's a machine. All right. Anyway, beautiful chords. Here we go. Okay, so the idea of the timer is if you're enjoying what you're listening to and you want to hear a little bit more, you can actually add time. So you can go !AT and it'll add 30 seconds. Or there's an MT, which is mega time, which is 60 seconds. So if you want to keep the jam going, you can add. If you want to move on to the next jam, which is perfectly fine, you just reduce time. That's correct. It's a bit like a hype train. There you go. Very much like a hype train. Yeah, that's right. What? Plastic wafer? All good. Entirely up to you. If I run out of melodic ideas, I usually stop anyway, so it's all good. There you go. Beautiful chords. I will indeed. Thank you so much for dropping in. All right. I'm assuming I've got you. If you haven't gone, that you're in France, or somewhere French speaking. I think it was you. No, it was you. Yep. Yeah, Sam. Sam, who was in a little bit earlier, he's also in France. All right, next up we have a smooth operator, which is done by I found a cover of it on YouTube by a young lady called Gina Bella, and she is amazing musician here in Australia. I have been meaning to look her up as to where she is. I seem to remember her being in Perth, but I could be wrong about that. But anyway, she puts on this. She does a lot of these really cool videos where she does all the parts, all the instruments, and then she sort of superimposes herself playing them all at once in a band. So there's like a band of just her. So it's pretty cool. Where are we? Okay. All right, so this is one I've just recently dusted off and polished up. Smooth operator. So again, bear with me as I sort of find my feet. Now where are you? There we go, number 47. All right, I'm just going to turn the sound off for a sec. I just want to just listen to the bits, so I can remember how I do this. Okay, cool. All right, number 47. That's a bit more reverb. All right. Quite right. try it again, shall we? There you go. Smooth Operator. Inspire Jam. Very, very cool affair. Now that we've got this guitar out, we might just add a couple others to the queue. Shape of My Heart is always a good one. For those of you who are not following him, this is one of John Oakwood's favourites. Let me just... There he is. Give him a bit of a shout out. John is a vocalist and a guitarist and has a wonderful community. Very creative guy. So, do yourself a favour and chuck him a follow. All right, we might do Shape of Heart next. Let me just have a look at... Oops, done Smooth Operator. Have a look at the song list, see if there's some other chill. Alright, we'll do Hotel California on this one as well. Which probably doesn't sound anything like Hotel California, by the way. It's just a jam that I created using sort of the basic constructs of the song. So put in a bit of swing and yeah, it was good. All right, and then we'll pop out and we'll do some funk. Now let me just have a look at my calendar. Make sure I've got all my ducks lined up for the day. Actually, a big day today. Got a lot on today. We've streamed this morning. Then got to get a catch up with a fellow technology leader peer. Just on a call, which should be good. And then I've got a meeting with a prospective client. Actually, the I have myself and a former colleague have launched a we're calling it an AI literacy and enablement agency, and so the idea is that it is our belief that, well, we have a few beliefs, but raising awareness and raising capability and literacy with AI, I think, is crucial over the next couple of years as this stuff evolves, because you can't put it back in the box. So it's here to stay, and it's only going to get more and more capable. So, we want to have a look. We want to look through the positive lens, and we want to basically help people leverage and get the best out of it. And that's individuals and businesses. So, yeah. So anyway, that's what we've been up to for the last month or so, just gearing up to launch the website, and we've got a couple of first client meetings this week, which is super exciting. So yeah. All right, Shape of My Heart. This is one of my favorites. This was one of the songs that I felt if I could learn it on guitar was sort of like the piece de resistance, or the chef's kiss. So, but anyway, so we'll have a crack at this one. Very chill affair. Here we go. Sting's Shape of My Heart. Spine Jam. Hey, Nick, welcome in, my friend. Thanks so much for jumping into chat. I think I saw you streaming a little bit before. How did the stream go? So the counter is a jam timer. So the idea is it starts at 5. Once I've laid the rhythm down, it starts at 5 minutes and goes down. And if you're enjoying what you want to, if you're enjoying what you're listening to and you want to hear more, there's the commands. You can actually add time. You can add time to the timer, or you can take time away. So if you want to move on to the next jam, you can remove time, which is fine. It just keeps, it's a little bit interactive for you guys, and also keeps me accountable so I don't jam for like 20 minutes. Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate that. I put a lot of time into it. There you go, Shape of My Heart Inspired Jam. Thanks for jumping into chat, Nick. Really appreciate it. I really like lurking. So for those of you who don't know, Nick is a streamer, and he has a nice little community going. And yeah, it's nice to jump in, pop into your stream every now and then. We are on the other sides of the other sides of the earth, so time is always challenging. So that's okay. All right, next up we have Hotel California. Now this is not what you think. This is basically just taking bits of the song and try to do something with it. So let me just get set up. We're going to pick the pace up after this one. We're going to get into a bit of funk after this, funk and blues. So I just wanted to... actually I want to do one more. No, actually that's a little bit more upbeat. That's okay. Where are you? Hotel California? There we are, number 10. Where are you in the world, Nick? If you don't mind me asking, if you're still about. Oh, yeah, yeah. So this is cool, Nick. This is a nylon string electric. So this is the Tim Henson signature guitar from Ibanez. It's absolutely beautiful. So it's set up like a electric guitar. So the neck is thin, the strings are really low, the action on the strings are really low, but it's got that beautiful sort of warm sort of sound of a nylon. So it makes real chordal stuff. Like I was playing this before. Yeah. Out of tune, but it's just got such a beautiful tone. I saw it. It's funny, people get quite crazy about some of this stuff. So when it first came out, the guitar, it was launched. They had a 2-year back order. But what was cool about this is you go, well, signature must be super expensive. Now, I want to preface this by everyone's definition of expensive is different. But this was only Australian. This was only $1,200. So, look at it. Look at the fret inlay and the sort of the pearled sort of edges on the fretboard. It's magnificent. The build quality is incredible. So, and it's got a sound port at the top, and it's just wonderful. So for it is called a TOD 10N. Just so Ibanez, if you want to look it up. The N, I believe the N on the end is for nylon. All right, I'm just going to turn the sound off for a sec, so it's going to go quiet, but that's okay. I just want to have a quick listen to these bits, just see if I remember how to play this properly. All right, you have to bear with me. I've forgotten the chorus. Hang on a sec. I go and have a look at my reference video. No. I can't remember it. Hotel. All right, just bear with me while I... Hello out there, I hope you've been enjoying... Shush. I used to do intros into my videos, which... Hello. Dazelle. I do. We do song-inspired jams here, so they're not covers per se. So please have a look. We're just doing a Hotel California inspired jam, but I've forgotten the chorus. So just bear with me while I look at my reference video. Yep. Okay, so G, D, E minor. What's that? Okay, so. Okay, so. Welcome in, Giselle. Thank you so much for jumping into chat. Sorry, you've caught us in a little bit of a lull because I'm just trying to figure out what the chorus chords are for this jam we're about to play. We started a bit slow. We're going to get really funky soon, so stick around. Okay, here we go. Just listen to this. All right, got it. Here we go. So, Giselle, this is a jam timer, this thing here. Whoops, where are we? So the idea of this is when we get started, we lay the rhythm down and start improvising over the top. We'll start the timer. And you as chat can interact with it. So you can add time, you can take time. If you want to, you like what you're hearing, you want a little bit more, you can add time. If you want to move on to the next jam, you can influence that as well. Okay, hang on a sec. All right, here we go. Hotel California inspired jam. May not sound anything like it. Tell this one's resting. Might have to start this one again. Hang on a sec. Okay, mark that up. All right, so hang on. All right, we're good. We're good at now. Almost. Wow, that was a bit rough, but Hotel California Inspire Jam. All right, we're going to do a guitar change, and we're going to get into, lift the pace up a bit, get into a little bit of funk. So next up we have a jam inspired by Herbie Hancock, which was was an amazing funk artist in the 70s. So this piece is really cool to lay down, and we add a few more instruments into this one, so we get a bit of keys into this one, so which should be good. It is currently my favourite jam on my list. So this is a PRS Custom SE. Very, very cool instrument. Many people have said to me, don't they all have six strings? And why do you need so many? The answer to that is you probably don't need that many, but they all have different personalities, different tones, different feels, and yeah, it's like anything. When you get deep into any kind of practice or creativity or whatever, you start to really appreciate the nuances. And I often describe my connection with guitars and instruments a bit like J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. You know, the wand that chooses the wizard, and it's a mutual benefit of growth and learning, that the wand and the wizard sort of go on this journey together, and I feel like that's what guitars are like. You find and connect with the guitar, and then for then on in you're on the journey together. So yeah. All right, so this next one has a fair few bits in it, so sit back while we lay that down, and hope you enjoy it. Nick, is the best thing you'll ever do. I've been dabbling with the guitar for 30 years, since I was 12 years old. And it's only in the last 6 I have made incredible leaps in sort of understanding and ability. Not ability, like capability. Getting a coach or a mentor for anything that you want to get amazing at is the quickest way to improve. I'm not discouraging that you try and learn by yourself. That's what I did for many, many years. But I found I got stuck as a guitarist particularly, and it wasn't until I engaged a teacher in 2018. Actually, it was 6 years ago, and in those 6 years, I've made more progress than I made in 20. So I cannot stress enough how crucially important a good teacher is. And it has to be the right teacher too. You have to be learning the stuff you want to learn, and you want to be learning the way you want to learn. So you need a teacher who's adaptable like that. And I was lucky enough to find my teacher on YouTube. So we do all of our lessons over Zoom. So I have 6 years, 6 years of recorded lessons, which is pretty cool. All right, this is Chameleon. As I said, takes a bit to lay down, so I won't have eyes on chat for a bit, but once we get it laid down, we'll do a bit of improvising over the top, We'll get the timer started. Helps when you start with the right instrument. Hang on a sec. Oops. Oh. Where's my timing out? Hang on a sec. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Time's out. Hang on a sec. Don't know why that is. It's better. Now I realise why that last song didn't sound right, because the bass effect wasn't working properly. Try again. One more time. Better. Hey, Jake. Welcome in, my friend. I'm doing amazingly, thank you. Had a great weekend. What about yourself? Happy birthday, my friend. I must learn a happy birthday tune. Funky happy birthday tune, I've decided. – 41 years young. They say life starts after 40, so... And I can vouch for that. Whoops. Sorry, forgot the timer. I always forget the timer. Where's Dory when I need her? Absolutely. So one of my favourite authors, Stephen Covey, talks about the circle of influence and the circle of concern. Only worry about those things you can influence. The things you can't influence, don't worry about it. Or set yourself up later to be able to influence them. That's how I've sort of run my career. So, No, that's right. I was saying, one of my favourite authors, Stephen Covey, talks about the circle of influence and the circle of concern. So only worry about those things in your circle of influence. Don't care about the things in your circle of concern, but the job is to try and increase your circle of influence, however that is, professionally, personally, whatever. So it's a good way to think. Oh, that's wonderful, man. Well done. I'm the same. I haven't drunk for 10 years, so it's something I consciously gave up because it was doing me no good. The thing I'm missing is the last bit. The running and the keeping fit. It's amazing how much of life revolves around alcohol. I didn't realise that until I started not drinking, and yeah, it's the social integration of alcohol in our society is so great. You don't realise it until you stop drinking. We're in Australia, same thing. Beer drinking is huge here. There you go. Herbie Hancock's Chameleon. Inspire Jam. Super funky affair. I was lucky enough, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Really enjoy, honestly, my streams are the highlights of my week. So I love being here creating cool jams. What am I doing? Hang on. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I was lucky enough to go to a concert the other night, which was it was a full orchestra, electric guitars, everything that did Pink Floyd's Eclipse. Twice a week, mate. Twice a week at this time, so Monday and Friday. I used to do Tuesday, Thursday, but I'm trying to. I thought Monday would be better for the US side because it's Sunday. People, chill out in the afternoon. But then I wanted to get a third stream in for the Australian time zone, so I'm going to try and do that on Wednesday night, and then I do pop-up jams. Oh my God, it was amazing. And sorry, where I was going with that is I usually use like an envelope filter or an auto wah, but David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, obviously he wasn't there. He used a lot of manual wah, so I pulled out my manual wah and plugged it in. So I've been playing with that, which is cool. All right, look, we are 2 hours in. I am just going to duck out for 90 seconds. I'll be back. I'm just going to get a tiny bit of food and just go for a nature break. But just give me 90 seconds, a couple of minutes. I'll be back. I get absolutely famished, so bear with me while I have a couple of mouthfuls of. So my wife makes a fruit salad every week for her lunches, so I'm lucky enough to be able to eat super healthily in the morning, which is good. A bit of granola, yogurt, fruit, honey, beautiful. Oh, so is it Jack or Jake? Sorry. I think I've heard of that pedal. That's it. Ah, oh, JHS. Love his pedals. I've got a so this pedal here, if you have a look up in the top corner here, oops. This pedal here is a Prestige. Oops, that one there, a little thin one. That one's a Prestige clean boost. Just love it. All right, up next is we have another funky affair. Bill with us, use me. Oh, sorry. I asked two questions. Is it Jack or Jake? Or do you prefer to be referred to as? I had not heard of that pedal, but JHS pedals are amazing. I've got a you'll see on my board here the little one here. Oops, there it is. That's a Prestige clean boost. Very cool. Jacks. Nice. Oh yeah. You're sorry, Jax. You pop in Phil's stream a lot. Love the man to bits. He's amazing. Do you know Phil personally? You seem to have some fun banter in the streams. So I just wondered whether or not you knew him personally. Oh my god. His voice is incredible. Like, just pitch perfect. Nice. Well, I mean, that's the thing that I love about Twitch. That's different to every other platform I've ever been on. Is the relationship with your viewers is so cold everywhere else. Oh, it's just horrible. Twitch has just got this beautiful culture around it and all this. Yeah, they did a great job. They have been doing a great job. I can't even remember. Oh, sorry. All right, hang on. Let me go and check you out. Chuck your follow if I haven't done already. Oops. Ah, come on. JAKINGZ. Oh, GZ. Very cool. No, I am following you. I thought I was. Oh, let's give you a shout out. For those who aren't, you should go and follow Jax. I haven't had a chance to get into your stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably my what I call stupid o'clock. My daughter actually lives in the UK, so I was actually lucky enough to go to the UK twice this year. So I did a bunch of streaming from the UK. Actually, it was good. I took my Ciari folding guitar. Yeah. I'm a super early riser, so I've got like this morning I was up at 4:30 in the morning. So I have a very structured morning, full of reflection, mindfulness, practice. No, I'm in bed. I'm hopefully in bed by about 9 o'clock every night. So 9, 10 o'clock. So on my non-streaming days, I have about a 4-hour block that I do a bunch of things. I'm a big big advocate of growth and learning, reading and extending oneself. All right. Yeah, nice. I should do that, but my morning routine is so ingrained now. Get up, have a coffee, and then get straight into the journaling. And then I do a good 2 hours practice every day, 7 days a week. Plus streaming. So I stream about 6 or 7 hours, which is good. All right, enough chin wagging. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, look, not too bad. The wife and I do a bit of walking. Just got back on the bike after about a 5-year hiatus. That's when I was the fittest, when I was doing, 2,000 Ks a week on the bike, 1,500 Ks a week on the bike. That's when I was the fittest ever. But feeling good. Well, I am now. I've had this year's been really bad for illness. So I got the flu at the beginning of the year, so I was out for 6 weeks, and then beautiful. Nice. Yeah, look, hiking, walking is just wonderful, especially if the location is incredible. All right, bear with us, use me, Inspire Jam. Let's get into it. Okay, what are we at? Yeah, my body can't do long running. I can do, I think 10 is probably like my limit. Funnily enough, I don't mind. I really like running on the treadmill because I can zone out. I think it's I akin it to, people say the same thing about swimming. You can just put your head down, zone out. So, and I'm usually listening to something, watching instructional videos or whatever. Yeah, the treadmill. Yeah. It's funny. If I think about it broadly enough, that's how I see all things. Right? I understand the positive impact something has. So whether it's boring or not doesn't really matter. Like, if you're worried about boredom, don't start the guitar. Like, I've spent thousands of hours going over the same thing over and over and over again until you internalize it. And I think that's the important part. That's the road to mastery, is sort of being comfortable with that boring aspect. So, all right. Sorry, we will. I promise we'll get into it. Okay, doke. Here we go. Yeah, well, that's it, and that's okay, right? So I think that's really important, is if you have reached a level where you really enjoy what you're doing and whatever, that's amazing, and that's an amazing place to be. So I have a mental model of where I want to be, and it's going to take me a really long time to get there, but I'm well on my way now. I'm 6 years into this doubling down on literally playing 7 days a week, and the only thing left now is gigging. So and there's two avenues to that. Twitch was the beginning of that, with getting comfortable with playing live, and then gigging, live gigging I've not done before, so that's on the cards this week. And in fact, I'm getting together with a trio that I'm trying to create. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, so we're getting a trio together to try and see if we can get a bit of a funk blues instrumental band together. So, all right, here we go. Use me. A bit boomy. Hang on a second. Let me just see if I can fix that bass sound up. That's better. Sorry, Nick, the light redeems aren't working at the moment, sorry. I'll fix those up after stream. Nice. Bill Withers, Inspired Jam, Use Me. That's that envelope filter I was talking about, the Qtron. Electric Harmonics Qtron, very cool. Thank you very, very much for the large emote. Stank face, yeah, like it. All right, we're getting close to. Hang on, let me have a look at my calendar. Make sure I'm. All right, we'll make this the last one because I have a call. Crap. Okay, it's actually later than I thought it was. That's okay. All right, what we might do is we might do a shuffle blues to finish out, just because that's something a little bit different. Hey, Mrs. Curl, welcome in. I am so sorry. We're on the last song. I am nearly 3 hours in, so and I do actually have to start my day job. Well, my day thing. So we're just going to go out with a shuffle blues, which I've been working on with my teacher. That's been the main sort of focus of late, mainly because we're going to do I'm going to do some open mic jamming in the not too distant future. So, all right, this is a shuffle jam, shuffle blues jam. welcome in, T.
Alright, that is me done. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jax, for hanging around for most of the stream. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, Mrs. Kell and T, and Nick, also at the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much. We got a few lurkers as well. So let me just find someone we can raid, because I always like to take some love to other creators. So let me just check who's on, and we'll see if we can. Actually, I don't have a good raid candidate, so absolutely done. Thank you so much. Here are the raid commands. I stream Mondays and Fridays, and sometimes on the weekend. So please come back, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much.